Detox tea, super bitter, sour, and spicy. Even if it's not detoxifying, you'll feel as if it is. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. What the hell is a Global Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae? What? That's not good for the environment, right? UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Data leaks? Oh no, I get those spam messages all the time. One time they even call me. Feels like night for old friendships. Ooh, old friendship? Lua? Communication is a two-way street. I'm upset, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh my god. Just found out coffee honey milk drink is not a meal replacement. I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for you all. For a lesson for you all. Holy shit. What? I'm going to like this anyway. Yeah, there's Gala and Mr. Hyde. A new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Oh, is there an invisible person? It's a cat! Hello, you gave me a start. You're a Nekomimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? Or maybe not. It's Lua! Hey, Rootbeer and new customer. Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh no! Alright, no cuddles. Cats, indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a color, so it might be a stray. It's cute though, would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going... I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now. Indeed, that sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Hibiscus with milk and warm spice. Cinnamon or ginger? Cinnamon first, maybe. Brew. Oh no, I put on blue pea. I'm blind. Hibiscus. Pink spice. That's so cute. Serve it. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they are often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you, Rootbeer. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. I'm glad you liked it. I loved it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course? Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with the long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet? That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectation of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all the weddings on Tomodachi and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have the original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it, and as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Bai dropping all his saving on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe, but I guess that's unavoidable, right? Oh, hello, Neil? No, it's not. There's flowers in the uniform. Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver, and he looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious also. Did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Like a cat? What? Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This is not a bar? This is a coffee shop? And I'm a bartender? This isn't quite that kind of place, isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink in a place of public consumption. It sounded like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? we'd rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That's It would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotion is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams, how they want things and sometimes get jealous of others, but also how they help each other out, and how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too, but it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotion than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3000 something per galaxy. But this is not the topics of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what the purple earthling has been doing. The purple earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages earthlings? Do you mean my horn and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customer by their numbers of appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua? Lua? Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing, of course. And do you have any idea to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Rootbeer. It's quite alright. We are born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other idea, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to pets with female denomination. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't the kind of place either. Indeed, so you'd like something vivid and spicy, what if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Blue and gingery, what the hell is that? Is this like this? Ginger blue pit trash, is it? Like this? Ooh, blue lightning. A Blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation as well deserves root beer. And what kind of reputation is that? Seems like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative hunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what hipster does? Go to a place only before they become cool. Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a little longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling formerly known as Neil. Siblings! I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, this is an alien den. Haha. Wait, didn't I? You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So, what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on the mission, on a research and rescue mission. We are on a planet for research and rescue. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps it is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as in the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You're very kind. Rootbeer has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointment less useful? That would have been true some times ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely, to lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, you think about other people and they're not here, and that's make you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Is it Neil? Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Speaking of the space person. Here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot of you. Have you? You probably picture me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've never undergone many changes lately. I let go of that suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Amanda? Yes, you should know that I have been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn about lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again, and your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink as it's customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Rootbeer tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. No, I remember breeding for that term, the exact term. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right. I like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all this new sensation, but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral, and maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral and refreshing, maybe blue. Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing and blue. Then, please. It's blue, sweet and refreshing, maybe lemon or mint. Maybe I'll check mint next time. Go to the trash. Flower bed, serve it. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum! It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much, but now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through the gloves does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice on its own way, but it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Rootbeer's creation the way they were intended. As for the mission, yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It is a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection is exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without a hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't, and every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too certainly, but mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make a further computation to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough? Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it will go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, things is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting. Not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. Sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a "Date Me" placard around my neck. Seriously, dude. That screams desperation. Too much. That's too much, dude. Not an optimal strategy, yes, I realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you'd found a job, Silver. Oh yes, I did a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe. Really? A competitor? Not at all, I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Oh my god. Like we are from the future and Silver is our grandfather. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas, so I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I had just arrived here. Online dating, that sounds like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute zero? That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago, but now it's a little like how my connection to the hive might have been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out and I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still. You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You used to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind and we have just arrived here. We will help. That sounds reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What? What is... We have to go now, but... What? What happened? What? I'm confused. What is it? What's wrong with your eye, Silver? Eh? What? Is there something going on? There's something wrong with his eyes, right? No? Sorry, Rilo. See you soon. I hope we... No time. Let's go. What? That's abrupt. What the hell was that? Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. I hope they're going to be alright. Oh, it's the agent. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee, perhaps? Sadly no, I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Rootbeer. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Is this our villain? Well, I swear I filed my tax returns months ago. I did base at the same time, so that can be it. I have no clue. You two. Do you take me for a fool? You would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. You didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicion elsewhere and leave this place and Rootbeer alone. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Don't you dare put your hands on me. What? I did no such thing, not yet at least. Very well, I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourselves, you'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend, not my enemy. Truth to be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes, I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. 3 years? Really? Back when Silver was called Nail and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest, even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID keycard. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him and now he doesn't anymore. What? Do you have an option to not give that back? Naughty Rootbeer, didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it and who to pass it on to. It did. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault, but I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now, which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID key card. But tomorrow's another day. It's raining hard. Okay. What's returning to the office means for the Neko Mimis? Woodpecker almost packs through whole utility pole, strong big. Atlantic. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion dollars deal for education system improvement. Wait, 20x plus 30y divided by 7 times 15 is 235. That means divided by 15 times 7. This rainy season sure is something. It's the cat. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? Oh, it's Rachel. As good as I can be. Yeah, no. She has a catchphrase now. No. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomi transformation, so it's all. In a good way or bad way? In a good way, of course. It's quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. Well, do you have a hair dryer? A hair dryer? No, unfortunately, we don't. Then, nope, I'm good. You sure? Oh, dear, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey, no, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you should have to treat me a little nice. No. Then you just have to treat me real nice. I don't know why I said that. My brain part. How about making me a special drink? A special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky and slightly sweet and some brightness to negate this gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? As in flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! And on no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey. Please. The hell is that? That's so fake. Colorful non-honey latte with milk? It's Rachel. I like her better with short hair. That Selua. I will literally go to office yesterday. I will literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress. If only the skanks in HR will allow it. No, dear, don't do that. Cars down will resume deliveries tomorrow. Deliveries? I'm gonna like every post I see because I'm a like whore. Working on something curious. Hehe. A vampire getting pregnant? Amusing. Did you write novel Twilight recently, Hyde? Just watched this movie about another vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once, it was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. A synthetic experiment. He definitely watched Twilight. Do you think a satire? I still don't know how to pronounce this. Satire? Satire? Would look good in black tattoos, asking for a friend, and not for me at all. Now it's the first part of this combo. Again, non-coffee latte with honey. Oh my god. Forgot to check the recipes. Non-coffee. Is there... colorful, right? So maybe blue or red. Maybe like this. Oh my god, it's so cute. Alright. Let me know what you think about this. It's cute. Also, it's pink. Yep. What do you call this again? We call it Sweetheart Latte. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess. Okay. Cranberry? No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus? Hibiscus? Hibiscus. Oh, how do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte though? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting, like a sweetheart. Aww, sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curled up. I remember at a party, someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon, soda, and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling. And so what you're saying is, it's not something I can make myself? Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response, 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, Rootbeer? Only happens on the rarest of occasions. So, it's best if you do not get used to it. So, sweetheart latte, huh? Fussy but comforting, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right, things just took off and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great, even. A lot is happening actually. Yeah? Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts. And I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops, okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? What do you mean, girl? I'm actually creating the song this time. Oh, okay. Wow. Now I'll be collabing with AJ. What's that? Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist, Army Gendru? Oh, Army Gendru? Who's that? Is there any achievement when I use this also? It's Army Gendru. It's Jeremy Andrew, right? Oh, I guess not. What's this? I can like all the video. On the blue part. Garnish with bits of rose petals. This latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. Is there any stories now? No, it's probably Rachel profile. 29th of February. Rachel hit x.com. Oh my god. Someone called Elon Musk. That's really cool. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I also had no idea you made songs. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of mine. Writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own song. One Nekomimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert? You know, a concert that pops up randomly. You see, it happens sometimes in malls or an unpopular busy street. Yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Oh my god, I'm too old for this. It sounds dreadful to me. Like something's appearing out of nowhere. It's suddenly busy and suddenly a crowd of people gathering. Gotta avoid that. I'm such an old dude. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. At least until now, I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy, right? I'm taking in fresh inspiration even now. Who knows, maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe. And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whether it's out, whenever it's out, will do. Huh? I knew it. A blackout? Yeah, it's happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. Hmm? Ah, haha, so cute. What's the siren lady? She gave Lucas, the guy I had, his guts gave fidget. Oh my god, what is this? Fidget spinner? Widget spinner. Oh my god, this thing, this cancer thing to give to Riona. And I was like, are you for real? Give her, just give her your card like a normal person do. Meow. Oh, cute. Oh, Miss Riona, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Meow. Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk. That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Okay? Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Blue latte, is it? I forgot. What did I give her the first day? Butterfly pea, right? Blue lightnings I gave to Georgie. Butterfly latte with a hint of sweetness like this. Is it this? Is this it? Oh gosh, I should have give Lucas's personal info. Yeah. Whoop. Proceed. An email? Oh, is it from that person from before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him? I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, one dream in blue for the lady in blue. Who's got the blues? Oh my god. No way, don't say that. But I'm not wearing blue though. You have that cool blue things going on. I love it, thank you. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. What? Good evening. Oh, it's the werewolf guy. He's a doctor now? Good for you. Long time no see. Hey Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here. Oh, he's still a... Okay. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Rootbeer. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. But looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please make yourself at home. So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Oh my god. Maybe at the beginning of one? I'll back up if I'm being too nosy though. I'm just very happy today. I see, should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over there. Right then, please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. I know, right? This didn't happen in real life. Like, you step in on a coffee shop, you order coffee, you read something, or you work on something, and people ask you about your day. That's fantasy. That's literally never happened to me. Is that a good or bad thing? I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Oh, you're doing some delivery stuff, right? Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a groover driver, but I only do intercity deliveries mostly. Sounds tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. Oh, the total opposite of me. The purpose of driving is to go from one location to other location. No need for joy driving, joyride. You you decide the shortest and the fastest route. Never much. That's it. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right, that's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh, I also had a few people trying to skip paying fares or rob me. Really? Yeah, Manhattan sounds dangerous. New York sounds dangerous. Rachel. Again with cats. So cute. She still want the gala hat? Well, it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. Oh, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrify them. Ah, Benji? That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel, it sounds so unreasonable. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. Oh, she used to be more terrifying, scarier. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. It turns out that I enjoyed doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I resigned my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Did you say auditions? For what? Oh, she's a singer also, right? Rachel, yeah, I just connected that. She can help him. She can help her. Instead of that jerk Lucas. Ugh. I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's not cool at all. Oh, why did you say that? I've tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh, I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. What? Really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not quite sure if it's related to his case. Oh, is that the vandalism from the other day? Thank you. So yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry? That's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every month or so. Really, Rootbeer? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you. Uh-oh. Well, just kidding. I know he comes here often. It's fine, he's old. He needs breaks more than me. Right. Being able to unwind become more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups though. Will do. So what's up with you all these days? Not a lot, but I have a small problem at work actually. Yeah, what is it? Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We are not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Aww, that's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah, sadly, kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admissions more difficult sometimes. But you're like one of the nicest guy I know. Well, they're usually really young. Do you know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I got down to their eye level. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do about it. Ah. Hey, Rootbeer. Yes? Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I'll have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course, what will it be? I'll have my usual, a mix of tea, milk, and ginger. Yeah, he still wanted his remedies. A special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. How is it? It's great as usual. I can't seem to make it like you do, but it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. What Rootbeer said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, I see, that's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drink. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Aww. Aww. Where you live, Mr. Gala? Huh? Is it stories? I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. Aww. This game, all of this game to do to me is wing at some fictional character post and interaction. Oh, next time we'll catch up. Okay, all right. Sorry to leave you in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there, it always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See you. Riona, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind you. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks. Do you have a real app online somewhere? She does. Or maybe she did. It's a long story, Rachel. We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. It comes with the fame. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask my college if they know any audition leads if you link me your reel. Are you sure? Yep, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I'll have a video if you want to see it. Of course! Let me move over there then. Way better than Lucas. A video of Riona singing. Wow! I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of this online. What do you mean? You have this... Oh my god, French je ne sais quoi thing? I'm sorry for every French people that I offended. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Oh, I know, you should upload your stuff on Tomochill. I bet many people will love it. Oh, it's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I also have a complex regarding something else. What complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. Who cares? Everybody is a snob in one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know. For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat, because there's always someone who could replace you. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they are profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn, like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one or two things I was good at, and just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with, he had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, BAM! He hit it big. Oh? Yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all of the music in the coffee shop is from his newest album. License, of course. Oh no. Anyway, I uploaded the video, the episode 1 video, and it is licensed music. They got copyrighted. But who cares? I see, that's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. Plenty roads to roam? I may have heard it, but in Indonesian. Don't know it works in English translation? Is that a proper English idiom? At any rate, I'll try asking around if they have a sort of leads. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay, she's old-fashioned is correct for her. There, thank you. Okay, Riona, I have to go now. I'll hit you by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Rootbeer, I'm going. See you soon. Of course, please come again soon. Bye bye. So interesting. This is my first time seeing an Nekomimi up close. Is that so? Oh, how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I will fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. Oh? In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please, don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. It's just... There are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already inferred. But it never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none. Now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense! Our door is always open. In the evenings, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by. But we'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot, especially in traffic. Makes sense, I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again, Rootbeer. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I hope she comes by again. Oh, Tomodachil. Shut up, Lucas. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose keycard is this? A keycard attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Keycard? Someone apartment key? Really? Is that Gala's? Or is it Riona? Maybe Riona. Riona doesn't... Seems like she's wearing a lanyard. Jingle beans, a warm drink with a kick for Christmas morning, also perfect against headaches on rainy walk nights. Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. Tactical survival game Krieg's Front 4 Final Front set to release next year. Belltown man caught after attempting to outrun police with a Segway. What? How so? That's so dumb. Petition to combine Halloween and Xmas against traction. Why? Because it's 2 months apart? Oh no, seems like we're out of ginger. There's no ginger today? Oh, it's Hyde! It's Hyde! Mr. Hyde, welcome! Supermodel. That's it. Look at his bling. Currently hooked on this mecha's tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring. Mr. So I was in a vegan restaurant and a woman said that he knew me, which is weird because I've never met her before. Ah, Georgie, that's so funny. I've never met her before. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Hyde. Hello, Rootbeer. It's nice to see you again. How are you? Ah, well, I'm just here. How about you? You seem a little preoccupied. Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh, I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet, and the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Rootbeer. I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is having problems because of recent power surges. Plus, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan? You're really busy as usual, I see. Sarcasm? Yes, well, nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. Although it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me all about it. Oh? I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere. After all, there's no way for me to correct an unheard story, am I right? Right. Well, the most notable problem recently would be these severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently, there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers, and I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if it's not terribly riveting. Now, regarding the car vandalisms you spoke about, well, I drove here. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so I can't answer that. There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine. Officer Georgie, welcome. Hey, Rootbeer. I managed to track and narrow down the vandal's strike zone, you see. Because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot. Really? Yep, and it's nowhere near here. Miss Fiona told me her car was affected as well, by the way. That's so. If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked? Will do. Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigations are still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe. So you can relax. I see. Anyway, good evening, y'all. Sorry for blocking the entryway earlier. I was finishing off my last cigarette. Because it's time to start a new one. Do you mind? Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here. Cheers. Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde, our occasional guest from Los Angeles, a friend of Mr. Gala. Ah, the big hospital guy? Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch. Los Angelino, eh? Not for much longer though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with my modeling agency. That's wonderful news. You lived here before? For about 40 years. When did you move to LA then? Around 20 years ago. Right. Huh. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look. Oh, models, vampires, gotcha. Then as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. We got smoke and dour skies, but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, Rootbeer? I'll let you be the judge of that. Thanks for the warm welcome. Then, have you moved in already, or not yet? Preparations still need to be made at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while. If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny, but what is? Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past. Was it a slap on the worst and let's call it a day type of thing? Or the catch you catch me kind? All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course. Are you sure? So, does anyone want something to drink? Yes, please order something. I need money. No, I'm rich. I'm loaded. But it's the norm. Of course, naturally. After you. Well, a public servant should put the citizens first. So, after you. How idealistic. But I insist. After all, I'm still considering my options. Well then, in that case... What will it be, officer? Just give me something nice, Rootbeer. Are you alright? Not that great, honestly. What happened? Never mind that for now. I got a question for you. Did you by any chance see a lighter lying around? Yes! Oh yeah, I forgot I should give him that. Yes, I did. I have it with me. Phew, that's a relief. Okay, Rootbeer, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously. Oh, okay. I'll need that lighter back, okay? Okay. I mean it, I need it back. Or this streak of bad luck won't end. Pardon? Just talking to myself. Okay, yeah, I understand. I appreciate it. Would you like anything to drink? Your drink, sir! Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened. Coffee. Honey? Sweet coffee, it's so cute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should give item. Yeah, it is. It's this one. I almost forgot to give his item. Finally, hello old friend. Thanks, Rootbeer. I suppose I owe you an explanation. I told you before, right? The lighter's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. I almost got hit by a falling fan at work. Broke the missus' favorite mug. Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane. A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, daughter's still mad at me too. Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Rootbeer. You're very welcome. Here's your sweet coffee to sweeten your evening, officer. Cheers! That really hits the spot. I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested. Oh, they're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure? We are missing some ingredients tonight. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red, and who knows? Maybe it can be my new blood wine? It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here, back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. Bold red drink? Well, we haven't tried all hibiscus, right? Hibiscus. I don't know. Is this right? We'll see. It's red. Here you go, sir. Something red. So, this is a drink you thought I might like? Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. Eh? What? What did I forget to give her? What? Should I give him something? The achievement confuses me. Should I give him Gala's apartment card? Oh my god, Lucas is... Can we click this? Influencer guy. I hate his guts. Friend. Oh, but we still have got friendly with Hyde and Georgie. How is it? It's tart. Stringent. Do you like it? You tell me. And I was looking forward to it. I'm sorry that it isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time, you could... Yeah! You could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. It needs some boldness, something that can leave a mark in me. There's only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, kid. There. Damn. Oh, dang. Hello, Rootbeer. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier. I was preoccupied. No problem. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. I'm always alright. Always. Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back? Miss Rihanna? Yeah, she did. Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff? I did. I gave her your written contact info. Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she? As far as I know, I don't think so. Great. You trying to reach the soprano lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So I just want to apologize to her or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh? I think so, yeah. But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's her choice. You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay then, I'll wait. Anyway, it's nice to see you again, Pops. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir? Hyde, it's Hyde. Wait, you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? A big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy. I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Rootbeer. Well, offense taken. I mean, no offense taken until you said that. I follow your socials, man. Big fan. I especially love the Timeless series you did on the for Boundless. That's an old one. Boundless? It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days. What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of the avant-garde shoot. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through, so they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead. Yeah, those were awesome. I like how the series showed peak fashion through the times, yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless even. Pun intended. I'd love to see that. Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Hyde looks great there, colorless or not. Oh wow, you look amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do. Of course. It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection. Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again, even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress. Digress? Would you like to order anything? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Pardon? I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous. Did you have breakfast? Nope. It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks. Then can I get a pumpkin latte? Oh, sorry, we don't have that here. Oh, for real? You know, you don't need pumpkin to make it, right? Oh, I have heard that before. Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based on a pumpkin latte with what you have? Pumpkin latte? Is that coffee, milk, and cinnamon latte? Can I give his back to him? Can I give this back to him or sit? Why are you giving me my own stuff? You're funny, Rootbeer. Real talk though, please give it to the lady when you can, okay? I'll keep that in mind. A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet, just for you. Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon. It is the star spice of the fall season after all. Oh yeah, you're right, like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me up right up. Thanks, Rootbeer. Don't mention it. So what's the matter? Holy shit, there's too much recipes in this episode. Give Lucas all the correct drinks? Really? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right? Right. What do you do? I'm a vlogger slash influencer. God, I hate those words! I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashions, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also? No pops, no way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot. Is that so? I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry. So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. Do you think you're doing well? Yeah, I think so. We get by pretty well. I currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why did you move? Why I moved? Haha. Cause I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why do you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying? I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen, just like you. Yeah? The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So, what's the issue? Well, oh my god, Hyde's going to be stone cold again. I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Yeah, you said your views were dwindling? Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year, once I got a certain number of viewers, I was just going to do it. Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know, so I could help elevate others like me. Others like you? Yeah, like the soprano lady from before, like those dwarves actors and actresses in the TV shows. We all actually kinda have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satires, for example. Rootbeer, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Really? Is that kind of stereotype for satire race? Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of the society thinks. In the same way, society views Lady Riona as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people, the immediate trust they have for those who have money. compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean. I get it, you know. Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of things. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has the time to learn about everybody, so we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know? Of course. So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work, a place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Then once again I asked you, what is the issues? My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they say. They just want me to improve what I've been doing. And you agree? I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least until we become so big that the slight changes won't affect us that much. Will the world wait for you though, I wonder? Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stakes increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But given the pace at which you are going right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, even if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story. Well, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong though? It is a perspective. You know, one of many. I admit I don't know much about the entertainment biz, but you're gotten this far, boy, because all along we've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. $45K? Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah, I needed the whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Are you okay? Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Rootbeer, thank you too. Thank you too? What? Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already, so I better go do my work now. Don't wanna get my pay docked, you see? Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work related. Have a good night, officer. You too, Rootbeer. Be safe out there, officer. Will do. Until next time. I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long though. Please do. Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Really? How many times, old man? Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Rootbeer. Safe trip up there, Mr. Hyde. Wait, did I... Did I forget to give someone something? Is it Hyde? Forget to give Hyde something? Sunday, September 24th, 2023. Lionfish invasion decrease. A successful trial. Oh, the algae, the killer algae, right? Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial invasion. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry. Archaeologists say. Yeah, maybe. There's something missing from the drawer. Really? Did I misplace it? Looks like a bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring back tidings. Oh my god, it's Bailey and the gangs. Oh wait, can I load the game? Wait. This day, and then give whatever it is that I forgot to give. Fast forward. Sweet honey, right? Coffee honey, huh? Coffee honey. Pop, coffee, honey, brew. Then give the lighter, proceed, serve, fast forward again. Okay, okay, hibiscus. Maybe we should add lemon in it. Like this. Yike, no way. Let's hibiscus, mint, honey. Oh no, it's not honey, it's lemon. Oh, lemon honey. Oh, it's blue pea. I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. Hibiscus, lemon honey. True. Hibiscus, honey, lemon. Ew. Hibiscus, mint. I don't know. Oh, just hibiscus, lemon, honey. No, it's not this. This one? Hmm? That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key. I see, so he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? Well, simply because I have his spare key. How should I know I should give this to Hyde? I will be sure to let you know. Alright, thank you. Here you go. Sir, something red. Let's start. He still doesn't like it. Let's skip all of this.